Today's game is coming to you live from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Another season is drawing near its close, and each of today's teams would love nothing better than to add another victory to their record before its conclusion. As the Giants square off against the Ravens, they're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 3 will be kicking off.
The Giants will be kicking off to start the game. Number 16 back to return.
This one is handled by number 16. Number 16 is able to get it to the 26-yard line. The expectation today is a lot of points from each team.
And that's because they have two of the most effective offenses in the league. They can score from any point in the field. They take advantage of opponents' mistake, and they do well in the red zone.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Spins away from the tackle. Number 96 is there for the tackle.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 28.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Giants come out in a 4-3.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Gets the pass off, turns and breaks free. Pierce is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
He had to throw that one exactly when he did. Watch it here. He feels a rush, avoids a sack, then finds a receiver. Now that is good pocket presence.
They soft, man. All right, now. Let's go, now.
I'm coming through, baby.
Bring it! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it started. Back in the gun. Go make a play. Stay focused now.
Dropping back with the throw, incomplete pass.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
Ball on their own 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get it up. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Pressure. He won't get away.
The line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
We're talking about Rhea. Regular. Watch a man.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. Almost picked off. Scott had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Make him come it on. Here I go. All on us, y'all.
Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. They'll spot this one at the 18. Burris didn't get enough for the first. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 57.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
What screen? No more, fella.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. McNair sends a man in motion. To the counterplay. Pierce whacks the ball carrier at the 47-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
With second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Let's go now. Keep the throttle down.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
McGahee, the lone back. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass behind him, and he has it. Webster is there for the tackle. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Knock him out. Defense, get ready. Hey, let's go. Bring it on.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. He tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Wilson is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Watch the play. Here I go.
New York goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Mitchell comes up to make the play. 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Check it.
The backs are lined up in an eye. McNair with a man in motion.
So we gonna take it.
A little misdirection. What a stiff one. Number 96 is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. The defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the first down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackler, especially if he's in your backfield.
It's first and goal at the 3.
Watch your eyes.
They'll go from the I formation. So it'll fly to the end zone. Incomplete.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
He was the intended receiver on that play. It's second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go. Turn it out now. Strong right. Defense, get ready. No more, fella. I can do it, baby. They soft, man. Keep moving.
Looks to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. So third down now after that pass fails to find the mark in the end zone. It's third and goal at the 3.
Under 10. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Watch the man. It's showtime, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been
False
early
start on the
movement.
offense. Number 61.
Kelly
Still
was flagged
third
for the
down.
false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's third and goal at the 8.
Nothing. We don't get nothing. What's the hard count?
The Giants come out in a dime package. With the throw, they'll spot this one at the 1. It records his third tackle of the game. 3 shots from inside the 5-yard line, but they come up a little short.
And they had the right play call on, but the defense made a great stop.
Matt Stover will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Matt Stover makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Mickens looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Moss back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go, boy.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go. Ain't no fun. You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
With the carry, slips the tackle. Suggs is there for the tackle.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They ain't got nothing, so we gonna take it. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Almost intercepted. McAllister had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Check it. Let's get some pressure. 3 balls.
Only one man in the backfield.
Keep your head up, big boy. Run,
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Ooh. What a collision.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Number 16 sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
start
now.
The drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nothing. They don't get
New York
nothing.
comes out in a 4-3.
What's the hard count? What's screen?
Throwing. Knocked down at the line.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Come on. Blue jam, blue jam.
Handed off to the fullback. Great fake with the throw. Madison is there on the stop at the 48. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
I can do it, baby. Here we go. I'm coming through, baby. What's the play?
The Giants with a 4-man front. They'll go with a play fake. Looking left with a long pass. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
From the start, from the start. All right, let's go. Keep it up, Sad.
Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
Steve McNair, as a quarterback, can make the throw from the pocket, or he can make the throw running.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
New York comes out in their nickel package, going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Madison is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
Gain of 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
One back. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Sack.
The defense works best when it gets pressure on the quarterback from their down linemen. When they do that, then they're more able to free up the linebackers and make plays like that.
To get the 1st down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
Do something.
Baltimore kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. Just about a minute left.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Here we go. Knock him out.
McNair scans the defense from the gun. Mason goes in motion. Closing in, looking long down the right side of the field. It's caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You always think of Steve McNair as being a tough guy, and he is. He's big, and he's strong, and he's fast, and he's smart. He just knows what he's doing out there on offense.
They'll line up for the extra point. The point after is good. Steve McNair completed pass after pass, accounting for all the yardage on that drive.
Yeah, he and his receivers were on the same page, and that got him a score.
Baltimore is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
From the 2.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
The Giants will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Here it comes.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3.
Come on. Be careful.
With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Burris was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the boost.
Jacobs, the lone back. Here they come with the throw. He was tipped.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball. Here's the defense's chance to put an end to this drive. The defensive lineman will be in a full pass rush. So let's see if the guys up front can prevent the sack.
There we go, D.
Out of the I formation. Fakes the handoff. Rolls right. Under pressure. Fires this one deep. Gets his hand on it. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 28-yard line, keeps his feet moving. Number 16 takes the punt to the 37-yard line. Ball on their own 37.
The 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue jam, blue jam. Shotgun, shotgun. Get it up.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. He hands it off. Great fake. Pressure with the throw. This one will be spotted at the 37. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stay at home.
McGahee, the lone back, going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. He went up there and he got it. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 28.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Baltimore calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Stover leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Mickens will be kicking off. Squib kick short. From the 8-yard line. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 32-yard line.
Watch out. You turning it up.
Manning sends a man in motion.
You can't stop me. Do something, do something.
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Roll is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. At the end of 2, the score is 13-0. Ravens.
At the end of the first half, the score is the
As
Ravens.
we take a look at his success
13,
returning kicks,
the
we
Giants,
get ready for the kickoff.
nothing.
Mickens
Baltimore
is
will be
just
kicking
about
off
ready to
start
kick
the
this one
second
away.
half. Moss back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 1.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get some slot going. Here we come. Watch your eyes.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front.
Come on.
Looking to run it here. Bannon is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
Stay at home. Keep the throttle down.
Hands it off. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 35.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
We're talking about bring it. Regular. What screen?
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Manning with a man in motion.
Here we go. Hey, let's go. Play football.
Wraps him up and brings him down. Loose ball. The Ravens scoop it up. The veteran lineman saw the loose ball and pounced on it.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's still got some big playability in that body.
Hey, let's go one deep. Throw right. Be careful.
New York comes out in a 4-3.
One of us gonna make the play. Blue down, blue down.
Receives the handoff. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 19. Gain of 4.
On the play.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Check it. Good shoot. All day, baby. Come on.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Hand it off. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 14. 4-yard gain on the play. It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first.
14-yard line.
Come on. Regular. Hey.
A little misdirection. Ainsworth is there for the tackle at the 8. John, a perfect play call in that type of situation.
And the blocking up front made that play happen. They got off the ball very quickly, opening a hole for him to run right through.
They're 8 yards from the end zone.
It's on. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Running right. Pierce comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line. McGee runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. It's second and goal at the 6.
One back. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Ravens line up in Tripp's bunch.
Hand
off to the tailback. Number 72 is there on the stop. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. Five yards away from the end zone.
On the 5-yard line.
We like to crack the rules.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throwing. Webster is there for the tackle at the 1. They can't get it into the end zone on that last completion, and John, they had 3 chances from just inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, which is a hard spot in the field to score a touchdown from. The defense has the upper hand in those situations, but if you make the reception, you got to get it in.
And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. It's good. So the field goal caps off the first drive of the second half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the third quarter.
Baltimore in to kick this one off.
Moss back deep.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 24.
24-yard line. 1st and 10.
So we gonna take it.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Gets the call. Pritchett hammers him at the 24. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Ravens ahead of the Giants 16-0.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Ravens.
The Giants have the ball and a 2-touchdown deficit to overcome to start this final period. Ball on their own 24.
Here we go, baby. They ain't got nothing.
The Ravens come out on the 46. Manning sends a man in motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. Comes in low, but he has it. Suggs is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
Well, this is where they really have to step up. If they are a better defense, and they're going to be the better defense, they have to show it right now.
3rd and
Gain
7.
of 3. Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
I can go stand. Back it up, baby.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Shockey in motion.
It's showtime, baby.
Dropping back. Closing in. Wrapped up. Eli Manning gets brought down for the sack. The offensive linemen are just getting manhandled out there. That's the 4th sack they've given up. They cannot get it going on offense, failing once again to even cross the 50-yard line. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Get it up all day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Pierce had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Giants come out on a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 38-yard line. That tackle is his 5th of the game. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Turn it up now.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Matthews with a man in motion.
Keep moving. Watch the play. Knock him out.
Hand it off. Strahan is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain on 3rd down. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Watch him.
New York goes with a 4-man front. Matthews sends a man in motion.
You gotta have it, D.
Fullback handoff. pushes off. Corey Webster brought him down for his third tackle. He is a big offensive force.
You know, this guy's a load to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go, let's go. All on us.
The backs are lined up in an I. They give it to the halfback, keeps his feet moving. Adams is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. McGahee picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. New York calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Play hard and fast, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. That is a textbook block right there.
Everything you got. Blue Dan, blue Dan. Not today. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Come on. Watch each other back.
Hand off to the tailback. Mitchell comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. McGahee rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Eighth play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Here I go. Let's go. Be good.
Looking to run it here. Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 11. McGahee rumbles forward for a gain of 4. On 11 yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Got me fast off the ball. Get stop.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Corey Webster wraps them up and now has 4 tackles. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
10th play of this drive.
On the 7-yard line.
No need for anything else but taking the knee here to finish this one out. He'll just take a knee. New York calls a timeout. They have none remaining.
Watch each other back. From the start. Here I go. Watch the snap down. Here we go, baby. Under 10. Get it started. Let's go, boys.
He'll take a knee.
Flavor. Watch your eyes. So we gonna take it. Do something. Nothing deep. All right, now. Come on. We're talking about bringing. Knock him out. Here we go, baby. Let's go, baby. It's my turn. Here we go. Let's go now. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Yeah, it's on.
He'll just take a knee. Not much of a contest as the point differential is 2 touchdowns.
Baltimore, 16. New York, nothing.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.